practice and about the Florence case. And so we were going to spend some time, I think, talking about your practice and kind of how it developed and then transition into this case. And people have the benefit of seeing the draft, the first circulating draft of the cert petition, so we can get your input and thoughts and strategic suggestions.
22 years ago, I became an attorney. That's a long time. And I started with some big firms. I started actually as a law clerk at the State Supreme Court of California in ethics. And I went to New York because I thought that was going to be the best experience ever to be an attorney. If you can't make it there, you can't make it anywhere. And I went there and I worked for some of the biggest firms, worked myself up. And then I went out on my own because I wanted to litigate, and I felt like I was pigeonholed as a commercial real estate attorney working for Trump, and it was boring. I wanted to get out there and litigate. So I went out on my own. I've been doing it for about, I guess, 20 years on my own. And here I am with, I'm giving you the short and sweet version. I can say this, it's been a dream of mine. It's always been my dream to go to the Supreme Court. And this is a dream come true, it really is. And amazingly, and I have to throw the compliment over, I used to watch Tom's website all the time. I used to go there with Goldstein Howell. I mean, it was an amazing, beautiful website. I wanted to steal the
We did.
whole
we
design.
actually saw it from Boyce Schiller. So
yeah, they had a similar one. And the guys were both using orange, and I wanted to hire them, and they were like amazingly expensive. I was like, forget it. But beautiful website, great briefs. And I would follow him all the time. And here I am. Here I am sitting here. So, to go to law school and have these dreams, and it comes true. It took 20 years, but I'm here, and I'm really thankful that I'm with the Stanford clinic, and I'm blown away. A lot of other clinics did come to me, and I chose the right one. I know I did. I know we're going to win, aren't we?
What's your practice like? Is it a mixture of different kinds of cases, or?
When I tell people I'm a litigator, I could take anything and just litigate it to death. Just don't give me taxes, because I'm not an accountant. But anything you give it to me, I can tear it apart, and that's what I do. When I started out with Rifkin Rowder Gun and Buy in Long Island and Kramer Levin in the city, it was complex commercial real estate that taught me how to. They had me digesting depositions and tearing things apart to the point where I was like, I want to do this. This is fun. So my practice is, as a litigator, I could do divorces, and from divorces, you know how they are. It goes into criminal, so I'm doing criminal. And then from criminal, I'm doing child custody. And I was just tearing everything apart. I can do personal injury. I don't like to. And it's not that it's any less, but it's not the kind of reputation I want. If there's a good personal injury, yes, I'll do it. A lot of legal malpractice, because when I started, with the state of California as an ethics attorney, it really hit home. And I do have a belief that, I'd like to keep attorneys in check, and the bad ones mess it up for the good ones. And I really do enjoy legal malpractice. It's a fun practice. I can't think, what else do I do?
You told us about your Ambien case last night. That was interesting.
Yeah, the Ambien case, I discovered the Ambien zombies. I don't know if you guys, I hope you guys aren't taking Ambien. But well,
we don't sleep after.
That's right, so you're taking something else. The Ambien case, in 2006, a woman called me. The cases that come to me come from years of me being in the media anyways, for funny kind of goofy cases that I've done, and the comments that I have